Hey y'all, Jesse Kalen coming at you with a weekly Zodiac Oracle card, Tarot card, Energy Psychic forecast for the week of August 20th in 2018. If you would like to support the channel in any way, shape, or fashion, please like, share, subscribe to these videos. Please join me on Facebook or Instagram for daily card pulls and awesome posts where you can also like, share, subscribe. You can get a personal reading or a healing Reiki session. Please send an email to jessiekalen777@gmail.com. All of the instructions and descriptions of the services will be down below in the information box. You can join me on Patreon for monthly contributions in exchange for personal services, and of course, always the energy exchange donations are infinitely grateful for. All right, so there it is. That's the business. I will see y'all for your individualized message. Hello, Sagittarius, and those drawn to this message. For y'all, we have the Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle by Lucy Cavendish and Selena Fenech. And I'm very pleasantly surprised. Well, not surprised, but I'm pleased. I have not been able to use this deck for a little bit, and I had been wondering about when I'll be able to use it. It just hasn't been resonating for a lot of readings as of late. So I'm excited to do a reading for you. I'm excited to use this deck, and let's see what's going on for your coming week. We already have a very interesting tone, so let's get the rest here. One more. Beauty. Interesting. Now, what I find interesting about this artwork is that the ladies underneath the male figure, who has a balanced number of 11. So Barnabas and the Prince, adventures, discovery, travel, meeting destiny. This is your overall tone. It's very masculine energy. It's overseer energy. It's say yes energy. And then the three cards you have is the Grail Fairy, Child of the Moon, and her special place. And the way that they are all looking in one direction, can you see that? It just strikes me. I feel like meeting your destiny, you have a very clear way on which you are looking. Your focus is of this way. And I feel like some of you are questioning that, are doubting that. And it's not for you to question or doubt your destiny, your future self that is calling to you saying, come this way. I'm already here. You're going to be fine. Have a sense of adventure and power of transformation, which is the frog totem. And then becoming a master of two different worlds because of that transformation. So don't be afraid to look in a direction. This transformation, let's see here. For some reason, I'm feeling like this message is more specific than general. There's a core transformation happening deep within you. And I know those words are the exact same, but trust me when I say words are just labels to context. And it's hard to say what kind of deep within that feeling is. It's definitely centered in the heart space, in the solar plexus, and connected and affecting the sacral chakra. And it's very thin and it's very strong. It's like this core line of frequency inside of one's body, the molecular collection of energy. So, this Grail Fairy in the beginning of the week, fertility, the return of life, health, and life cycles. I'm sensing y'all may be listening to that vibrating core a little bit more. There's an essence of you that cannot be destroyed. It cannot be hurt. It cannot be deterred. It is yours. It is your mind. It is your soul. It is your drive. It is your intuition. Nobody can take that away from you. The thought police do not exist yet. All right, and if the thought police are going to come, we can at least have a good guideline on the thoughts. Oh gosh, sorry, I went down a rabbit hole there. So the return of life, health, and life cycles. Hold on, because there's a very cleansing aspect energy here. It's not just the initiation energy. It's not just applying. It's not just the new. It's also the washing of the old. Washing in the pool. Look at that. So lots of emotional realm, emotional literacy, understanding your core frequency, your core state, understanding why it can never change, how it can never change, because God made you this way, because that is how life is expressing itself through you. That's the beauty of it. All right. This body needed some form to take control of it. And for some reason, that's the fragment of soul that is you. Yeah, I'm sensing a large degree of sadness in the beginning of the week. A lot of flushing. This fertility also includes nourishing soils with fertilizer, right? Fertility, fertilizer. And that's a good word for the beginning. Well, I've been talking for a little bit. That's a good word for the beginning of the week. It's fertilizer. Child of the moon, transcending the ego. All right. Learning really, really big lessons. There are quite a few of you who will be learning ascension, who will be achieving a different frequency, a different thought realm. Ascended from where you were, most definitely. But there are definitely a very good handful of you that are harnessing the true responsibility, the true power of being a starseed, which again is just a label. Because we all have that pulse of electricity that is life. We share that in common with the stars. So some of you will be achieving an understanding of your own life. And others will be achieving an understanding of life itself. No matter the case. Her special place. Find your own safe space inside and out. This is working the alchemy of your molecular frequency, of that core, creating your environment. Your core has to feel safe. And one of the reasons why I'm an advocate for marijuana is because I was devoid of safekeeping by my parents when I was a child. All right? There was a lot of emotional poverty. I was beat around. I was touched. I was raped. Like, it was not great. All right? When I was in college and I would smoke with some people, I would feel like paranoid and whatever. And then finally I decided to smoke on my own. And I got into a paranoid state, but I knew I was alone. I took control of my mind then. And I allowed the marijuana to let me feel my own frequency. And then I actively trained my mind that it's all in my head, like I did with arachnophobia. It's all in your head. It's all in your belief. All right? So one of the reasons why I'm an advocate is because I do believe it helps people get in touch with their core state of being. So take that as you will. It is the weekend card. But finding that special place, creating that special place, both inside and out. First one and then the other. And if you're lucky, it's simultaneous. You're catching up to ripple effects, or God gives you the perfect setting to boost your energy, to kickstart, or to allow room for your flame to grow. There's a lot of good stuff happening at the end of the week. And I'm seeing people like go through thick jungle and using the tools, which are your own hands essentially, that you have at your disposal properly. And it's like, I'm going to go about this safe. I'm not going to cut anything down. Why would I destroy the landscape around me? I'm going to do what I can to say it's like bamboo, like a bendy, sort of thin but thick area. So that's what I was saying in my head. Your future depends on your serenity. Your future depends on your calm frequency. Your future depends on your ability to receive. And a lot of that has to do with seeing tragic circumstances as really good jumping off points to the biggest adventure ever. When you take control of your story doesn't hurt you anymore. Then you have to deal with the fact that you're on the back of the horse and you're guiding it where to go. It's a big feeling. It's a big responsibility, and it's full of possibility. That's the price to the magic, baby. It's like, me? I have to do this? Okay. But you got it, babes. Why? Fertility. It ain't gonna kill you. It's gonna make you stronger. Beautiful. Anything else? No, there it is. Thank you so much for being here. I'm honored. Take care. Rock on. I love you for loving yourself, and you know where to find me.